Yo, 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 we live with Gutter Talk ENT. Who we got right here today?
RocksolidDaGoat, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a pleasure to be on your podcast. You know, I ain't heard from you in a while. You know, it's good we linking back up. You know, I ain't gonna put my real name because of my situation. So, you know.
Yeah. With that being said, though, man, shit, the last time we talked, man, you told me, you told the viewers that you was dealing with a situation that you had to take your lit for. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, want to share with our viewers, man, like what led up to the situation, man, but you had to take your lit for.
Well, first and foremost, I say, you know what I'm saying, like when you in the streets and, like you hustling, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, you selling drugs or whatever the case may be, it's kind of like, it's situations where, like, it lead up to situations like this, and I'm gonna say that to say kind of like you know what come with this. You know what I'm saying? Like no crime go unpunished unless willing to take the fuck nigga out. And when you taking the fuck nigga out, you kind of like being like a snitch or a rat. You know what I'm saying? But what led up to it is, like just, not being infatuated with the streets, but being infatuated with what comes from the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I elaborate a little bit. It's kind of like, like sometimes, man, when you hustling, man, it's like no money is never enough money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a day could have been just a chill day. You still, trying to, what they say, you know what I'm saying, bust them plays, you know what I'm saying? Or make them plays, you feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
So, with that being said, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like, it ain't no secret, you know what I'm saying? I sell drugs. I ain't gonna go into no details because I ain't about to be putting all that on here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was a drug dealer, a known drug dealer to the community or whatever, however they want to put it. A known drug dealer to the police. One day, you know what I'm saying, I decided to actually, you know what I'm saying, the girl I was dealing with or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, who was kicking it real hard. I had dropped her off for a second. But, I had went, you know what I'm saying, to pick up what I needed, you know what I'm saying, because, like, I was kind of like a guy where, I just, you call me, then boom, I meet you, I give it to you. So, I was going to pick up, like, what I was going to be serving them, and in the process of that, boom, she called. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to go do something, she was like, well, fuck it, I'll ride with you. Make a long story short, she gets in the truck with me, boom, we peel out. I'm going up here to make this play, but as I get up here, like, off the highway, like, I can feel the tension.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can feel like something went right. So I looked over at her, and you know what I'm saying? And I was like, hey, check this out. I was like, man, look, this shit don't feel right. I was like, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Let's leave. So the people that was trying to get me, you know what I'm saying, to meet them, they was trying to change the location.
Mm-hmm.
But me, I was like, man, you know what? But I'm gonna go the opposite direction. So instead of me going right, shit, I went left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Into cow pens. And I was like, man, you know what? Fuck that. I don't trust the shit. I'ma just, I turns on Candy Countdown when I roll. Make a long story short, I turns on Candy Count when I roll. It's like a car, then a van. You know what I'm saying? Now, as I'm coming down the street, it's two streets. You know what I'm saying? There's side streets to my left while I'm driving.
Yeah.
One unmarked, he pull up to the stop sign, then I go past the next street, another unmarked pull up. So they had the stop sign now. You know what I'm saying? They in the Chargers with the bars on the front of them.
Mm-hmm.
So me, I just kept driving. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it, I kept driving. So next thing you know, I looks up. The blue light. What? Now I ain't pull over because they not blue lighting me. It's a white van behind me, and they got the blue lights on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, I ain't about to stop. So I turned left to go back on that road. I can't remember the exact name of the road, but it'll take you back around the road to where they built the new Spot High in the Home Depot.
Yeah.
Over there on the east side.
Yeah.
And as I get over the railroad tracks now, the van done pulled over. Once I go over the tracks, boom. Now the unmarked behind me. So, make a long story short, I had two options. Either I could mash the gas or I could pull over. Well, I wanted to mash the gas, but the bad thing about me mashing the gas, I was coming through a school zone. And not only was I coming through a school zone, it was kids like exchanging school buses. Like was gonna have to be walking across the street to get on one bus. You know what I'm saying? The kids was getting off another bus. So I was like, damn.
Yeah.
So, the logical thing to do, you know what I'm saying, when you got your own kids and you know what I'm saying, you're not all the way country, but you're somewhat of a country person, you pull over. So I pull over, boom. You know what I'm saying? Old girl, she wasn't panicking, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, look, don't panic. Boom, she was straight. She was cool with everything. Make a long story short, boom. They draw their weapons. Put the keys on top of the truck. Put your hands out the window. Blah, 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 blah. This, then, the third. This, then, the third. You know how they act. You know what I'm saying? When they, no offense, when they see a black man, you know what I'm saying? You know how they act. You know what I'm saying? So, make a long story short, I get out the car. Boom. Get out the car. They grab me. Boom. Tackle. Pat me down. Got me on the ground. Boom. Put me in the handcuffs. Say I was being detained, but I wasn't under arrest. So boom, they snatch her out of the truck, boom, boom, boom. Now they going rambling through the truck. First time they rambled through the truck, they really didn't find nothing because I had a SIG 516 AR, you know what I'm saying, with 7 rounds on it, up under the back seat of the truck. Because the back seat of a truck goes straight across.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had it under, the back seat of the truck. So they rambling, boom. I see they ain't get the gun and that, so boom. Now they pulling at the doors, trying to take the dope counters off the door. Looking down in the dope counters, boom. At this point, I guess they had found it. Mm-hmm. So boom, they took her on down to the other side of the truck and took me to another side of the truck. And boom, that's when the man came and he was like, boom, yo, we found this, that, and the third. Boom, they pulled the gun. Boom, boom, boom. So immediately, I claimed everything. They was like, nah, this and that. We found a little purse in there that had, it was more like a little change purse, like your mom or somebody would use, to go to the laundromat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Exchange change or whatever, like when they use it for change to wash clothes or something. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot that somebody I had dealt with earlier that morning had got in the car and left it right there with the pills in it. You feel me? Which they didn't leave it there. I had got the pills from them.
Yeah.
So, make a long story short, they trying to throw the shit on old girl. Like, oh, it's a woman's purse. We know it's hers. Change purse. So I was like, man, look, anything you find in there is mine. It's not that girl's shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, make a long story short, I was like, well, fuck it then. I said, I'll tell you what, so the black officer done apprehended me. Now he got me and he talking to me. So I'm like, look, man, this shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I told them anything that they find is mine. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he like, I know, man. He was like, but they say the girl, you know what I'm saying, she talking shit, this, that, the third, He was like, man, do you love? I was like, yeah, I love. He was like, well, shit, I'm going to go get a volunteer statement. You write a statement on yourself saying that everything yours? I was like, shit, hell yeah, I do. So, boom, they went and got their volunteer statement. I wrote it, XYZ, my name is such and such. Anything that you found, gun, whatever, drugs, anything that you found, that you can identify to be a controlled substance, it's mine. So, then they go over there to the old girl, they tricking her mind like, he's a big fentanyl heroin dealer, big meth dealer. We know we sell a lot of this, a lot of that. You might want to make it easy on yourself and just tell us whatever you know. So she was on some shit like cussing about, I ain't telling y'all shit, this, that, and the third. So boom. The black dude came back, he was like, yo man, the girl that you with said she ain't writing no statement. I was like, well shit, man, go over there and tell her I say right shit. just write the shit and say that the shit mine so they'll let her go.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't go to jail. So she bought the system like, I ain't write no statement. What the fuck I look like? Da 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 da. This, then the third. You know what I'm saying? Then he go to court. Y'all had that shit in court like I told on him. Hell no, I ain't writing shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, fuck. So long story short, we both go to jail. You know, when they kept us separated, but finally they gave us a little bit of time to exchange a few words and talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? And I talk shit too. I was like, why you ain't write this shit? So you ain't come to jail. Because you know how the media gonna make it look. You know what I'm saying? Then you had one fuck nigga from the hood. You know what I'm saying? And if you want me to say his name, I'll say his name. Because I ain't scared of them niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
He goes to jail. He makes a post. Oh, nigga, I ain't even take his charges. Just that and the third, now I ain't got my sister need lawyers and shit. First of all, how she your sister? She don't even fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to get clout out my name. Second of all, anyway, that's a whole nother story. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, boom, we go to jail. Make a long story short, shit, I bars her out first. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, you know, had to get a little bit more money up because my bond was a little bit more, you know, significant than hers. You know, a few people owe me, you know, a few people, you know, I might need a couple dollars from they came through, boom, help me get out, boom, boom, but I could pay everybody back once I got out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, to make a long story short, I was charged with trafficking heroin. I was charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, possession of a firearm doing a violent crime, possession of ammunition by a convicted felon. I was charged with PWID marijuana, PWID schedule 1 to 5 because of the pills. PWID, I think cocaine meth based, you know what I'm saying, which later got dropped. But once I was playing to because a lot of them charges was bullshit anyway.
Yeah.
So I got charged. They charged me with trafficking second. You know what I'm saying? Charged over trafficking first. You know, her bond was not as steep as mine. So, you know, got her out first. Then boom, I got out of jail. But you know, once I got out of jail, you know, everything, you know, was straight, you know, I kind of went back to doing back to my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doing what I need to do, you know, handling business, taking care of business, or doing whatever I need to do. But in the process of all of that, some shit ended up happening again. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, let me remind you, before that even happened, I had some charges in Greenville. Well, like, the motherfuckers pulled me over on the highway. I had a bunch of pills and shit like that. And they chunked up charges on me in Greenville, but my lawyer told me, don't worry about them charges there. That's what they do in Greenville. Like, they just be on some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Which, you know, like, the girl that, you know, I was with then, you know what I'm saying, she'll tell you she was with me at, you know, every court session, every hearing, you know, so it wasn't no snitching shit going on. There wasn't no private meetings, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, me and her, we ain't rocking like that now, but she still will tell you, like, shit, through all that shit, I stayed solid. You feel me? So, you know, anybody will tell you that, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I got the receipts for my lawyer, and I was in court, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell you, you know what I'm saying? I had a paid attorney, boom, boom, boom. Anyway, but in between that time, you know, like, I still kind of did what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, still hustle, you know, still was in and out the clubs, you know, still was, you know, just being me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was an active father, you know what I'm saying, to the kids or whatever, to my son, to other people's kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I still was there for my community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't kind of let that, you know, steer me away from the goal, you know what I'm saying, that I always had in my heart. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And also, I kind of stayed away, you know what I'm saying, from a lot of niggas too, because after that, a lot of niggas kind of revealed their hand on who they really were.
Yeah.
Versus who they say that they was. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to count on my steps a little bit. So I just stayed really family orientated. You know, I go out, I drink, I party and shit. But boom, I wake up back to the basics. Let me get up, get these kids to school. Boom, let me get these kids fed. Okay? Such got football practice. Let me get them to football practice. Such got cheerleading practice. Let me get them to cheerleading practice. You know, I just lived a normal life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to my kids and and to my family, they knew what I knew, but it didn't look like that I was really choosing the streets full time. You know what I'm
Got you.
saying? It was kind of like I was balancing that shit out. I really balanced that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I took a couple turns, and I didn't make a lot of wise decisions because over a period of time, the only thing kept playing in my head is you going to jail, going to jail, you going to jail. Like I knew this day was coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like when I came to this situation, I wasn't ashamed of it. So that's what kind of led up to me coming to jail. I had charges, and then boom, an indictment list came out like a month or two before I had to go to court. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I supposedly sold to a motherfucker. Motherfucker supposedly set me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in the process of that, this shit was like right after our last segment. You know what I'm saying? Our last, when we did the walkthrough interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we did the walkthrough at Compost Park. This shit was like a couple weeks after that. Name came out on the indictment list. So I kind of switched it up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it, if they catch you, they catch you. I knew that I was gonna have to go to court soon anyway. But I wasn't gonna run from the court date. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna run to the court date.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had too many family matters and too much shit that I didn't have in order. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like I ran out of time to fix shit. I mean, I didn't have to fix no bonds because if the bond was broke, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, I wasn't doing no slime ball shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on no fuck nigga shit. You feel me? Like, if I really rock with you, I rock with you. And if I did, I did. So what? If you didn't rock with me, so fucking what? I didn't want no pity party for it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what, my life went to. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of time and dedication and energy into my people. I really did that. And, some of those people, you know what I'm saying, like, they really probably didn't deserve it, but like you're not thinking about that part of the field when you consider yourself a good person and you doing shit genuinely from your heart. You're not considering that. You know what I'm saying? And your girl might tell you, your mama might tell you, your aunt, your cousin, a friend, you know what I'm saying, might tell you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had one person tell me, you know what I'm saying, like he died. You know what I'm saying? God bless the dead, Roscoe.
Yeah.
Roscoe told me one day, you know what I'm saying, he seen me and shit. I had gave him a ride. You know what I'm saying? And dropped him off right over from CC on Beaumont. You know what I'm saying? And, we was riding and we was talking. And, Sco was just telling me, he was like, man, you got to give your legs a break. He said, because once you give your legs a break, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to give your mind a break. He said, I hate to say it, little cuz. I hate to say it, little Bill. He was like, shit, man, the only time you're going to get a break, you're going to have to go to jail. He was like, because your legs constantly move. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, you constantly being there for people. You know what I'm saying? He was like, but you're going to have to you're going to have to really go to jail to see who there for you. He was like, I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was telling him about my situation, you know what I'm saying? What I had going on, you know what I'm saying? Because at first, like 6 months before I pleaded, me and my lawyer had to sit down. He was like, yo, man, the prosecutor ain't talking crazy, but they talking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, they was talking double digits, more like a 15 or 12 or something. And I told him, like, nah, I don't see this in him. You know what I'm saying? Let me, kind of work with him. And he begged me to go get a job, which I fucking did. You know what I'm saying? My hard-headed ass.
Yeah.
Didn't go get a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? I just kept, I was so caught up in them obligations, man, and they weren't even trying to prove nothing to nobody. You got some people that was with me that's against me now. They say little fuck shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you trying to prove yourself? No, that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, if I fuck with you, I ain't trying to buy you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that ain't never my sole purpose. You know what I'm saying? That ain't never been my mentality. To like try to buy a motherfucker. Did I buy some pussy from you when I met you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell a girl, that I've been dealing with or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see the logic in buying shit. I see the logic in you be genuine, and sometimes like a financial state is to show a person a way that you fuck with them. So if I could look out for you and do anything for you, I would. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes you want to live a glamorous life, and you know what I'm saying? People gonna put shit on your name. People gonna put you down. You know what I'm saying? But if you stand firm through all that shit, none of that shit really matter, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about, none of that stuff matters at all. Because at the end of the day, like, you know your character.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that you done came in contact with, they really know your character. Some of them gonna wish they could still be your friend. Some of them gonna wish they still had you as a friend. And some of them gonna wish they was never your friend. Because when it becomes vocal or verbal or physical or emotional, you know what I'm saying, you may say things to that person that they don't like, and they feel like you're scarring them forever.
Yeah.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, like, a lot of things that I said, I ain't taking back. Mm-hmm. I'm just being real.
Yeah.
I ain't taking it back. I'm standing on it. And if you ain't with me, then so what? Like, so what?
Well, let me ask you this right here, though. See, now, I remember when we was talking last time we did the walkthrough, you were saying about taking your lick. Now, you took your lick, you know what I'm saying, and you got your time. You feel me? Now, how has life been since you've been incarcerated? Like, the people that you've been looking out for, have they been there or what? What's going on? Like, is it a difference now in your life or?
I'm gonna tell you something, right? And I'm gonna say this not to step on nobody's toes. I'm gonna say this because, like, it's just the truth. And my biggest thing was me coming to catch this time. It wasn't what you could do for me. Let's get that straight. Mm-hmm. It was my respect.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It was my respect. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, like, a lot of people that, you know, I really thought had my back, and, like, you know, that I thought was that like, you know, that I didn't expect nobody to be here because I know how this jail shit go.
Mm-hmm.
I did a bid. I know how it go. You feel me? And I'm built to do it on my own. You know, and that's before I even caught the time. I told you, you can just go get on with your life now. You know, down to my girl, friends, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. But to say that people have honestly done for me what I've done for them, hell no, because you will never get there. Yeah. You should never expect it. You should never expect a you out of them. You're supposed to only expect a you out of you.
Yeah.
You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I ain't gonna act like that. Some people didn't try to be here and come through for me, but like I say, what you doing for me? It's my respect.
Mm-hmm.
Is the respect the same?
Yeah.
Because if the respect ain't the same, then the loyalty and the trust ain't the same. Mm-hmm. So what we doing it for?
Yeah. You right?
You go your way, I go mine. Let bygones be bygones. Truth be told, a lot of people that I looked out for, hell no, they ain't here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some of them gonna give the public, the community, the next person that they talk to, or, you know, the next group of niggas that they cool with, you know, some type of flashy ideas that I was this type of person, that I was that type of person. But if you look deep within that and you see that, like, how can you be kicking it with a person, calling them your homeboy, your partner, your old man, if they was this type of person, and it took for them to go to jail to separate yourself from them? Because, see, me, if I know you a certain type of person, I don't give a damn what you got or what you doing on the street. I'm separating myself from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna say that I'm a perfect person, because we all do bullshit. Mm-hmm. We all do fuck shit. But to say that we can sit up and just say a bunch of bad shit about Rock Solid, no. If you're saying a bunch of bad shit about me, you a hater, a liar, and a snake.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it ain't no way around it. It ain't no way to justify it. Because I'm a solid ass nigga to every extent. And I don't co-sign no fuck shit. Mm-hmm. I don't. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I stand on this shit. I don't stand in between that shit. You feel me?
Definitely.
So, and it's expected. But I'm gonna tell you something now. How I'm doing, as far as like from the time that I came in up until now, I'm doing great. I'm doing great because when I came down, you know, all the things that you're not used to, like, you gotta get used to, like the smell, the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, you gotta adapt to what prison is really like now, because, you prison. The only thing prison and the streets have in common is that the shit really goes on.
Mm-hmm.
The reality of it is that this is really jail. And the reality of the streets is that the streets is really the streets. And you're going to find a lot of different people and you're going to come in contact with a lot of different people. But me, am I back here? Anybody will tell you that am I back here a press ass nigga? No. Like, can people tell you that they talk to me every day? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not the pick up the phone and call people every day type of person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of wanted to adjust. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at first, I had situations, to where being having an attachment, especially to a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like kids or whatever. And I'm gonna start with the woman aspect part of it. To go from being around a woman every day to being locked in a cell is a totally different feeling. So, you might do everything that you can to reach out to them every day and talk to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But once you grow to see, just like they might grow to see this shit ain't gonna work like that.
Yeah.
Me talking to you every day, you know what I'm saying, it's not useful. Or you talking to me every day is not useful. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you might got other things going on in your life that you need to fix. I might have things going on in my life back here that I need to think about fixing, or I have the time to adjust and fix them because I'm not so busy caught up in what's going on the streets or what's going on in society.
Yeah.
So I kind of just didn't let society rule me in this situation. But hell no, a lot of people ain't here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell no, they ain't. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a part of it that I accepted from day one.
Mm-hmm.
Like from day one, I accepted it. So when that day came, I didn't lay on my pillow and cry.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people say you never should give up, but shit, I seen them giving up, so I gave up.
Definitely.
I made it feel immutable. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. I'm gonna suck it up. Not gonna sit around and cry and complain. I'm gonna move on from it. But what I need to do back here to fix myself, I think it's time I sit down and fix myself. Because the next step after catching time is the adjustments.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Adjusting to being away from your family. Adjusting to, you may not never get a visit. Or you may not never have, that female, you know what I'm saying, to help you, you know what I'm saying, or support you mentally and emotionally, you know what I'm saying, through your dark moments. Mm-hmm. Because prison, people be like, at your lowest, and I'll be like, what the fuck is that? Because, to me, I don't really know what the lowest is because I'm grown. So by me being grown, you know what I'm saying, I have a strong mentality. I have a strong sense of humor. I know how to fix myself. And I also know how to fix problems around me. I can't fix everything, but I can adjust the shit and be strong through it. Even, if the girl leave that you love, you know what I'm saying, even if you never get to visit to see your kids,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, people don't put money on your books. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I just have a mentality to where I'm going to adjust.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
You feel me? And that's what I did. So, to say people is here, no, not really. I got a few people that's here. You know what I'm saying? And some of the people, that should be here, it's okay. It's still okay. I ain't mad at nobody. At first, I was angry. I was mad. I was upset because I'm a human being. Damn right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't angry, I ain't upset. And then, I'm just going to the mentality of people. You know what I'm saying? You got, girls, women, they might never been in this situation. You know what I'm saying? And I spoke on it one time before to you. I was like, they never been in this situation. So they don't know how to adapt to this.
Yeah.
They don't know what's considered right or wrong in a situation like this. Then you got the ones that never even gave it a shot because they so built their life about their last baby daddy or that last nigga they was in a relationship. So, they'll call a girl a clown for holding a real nigga down, for holding a real man down. How is a girl a clown for holding a man down in jail that held her kids down, that held her down? that held us down when he was in society.
Yeah.
Now is he a clown?
Yeah.
Now I can see if a girl just acting like she my wife and we just met on some damn dating site or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't know each other in real life. Or I can see if a girl, you know what I'm saying, I just start kicking it with from back here, you know what I'm saying, was, you know, like, this my husband, and we married now, and all that crazy shit. I can see a girl speaking down on a situation like that because, we ain't experienced each other. We don't know if we like the way each other smell at night. Or we don't even know, like, I might not like the way she snores. She might not like the way I sleep. She might not like the way I get up early. She might not like that I won't get up early. I might not like that she don't get up early. So yeah, I can see you speaking on that. But when you start speaking on people, holding people down in jail, just know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like it's people like me, like myself back here, like I've been holding a lot of people down when I was on the streets. That was back here. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that them niggas owe me nothing because I didn't do it for later on you owe me 10 favors now, nigga. I did that shit because, like, shit, nigga, I know the feeling. Head smoking, whatever, nigga. Mm-hmm. I'm with you. You feel me? Definitely. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of times, man, people just be ungrateful in a sense, man. Some people don't even, respect fresh scalp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or respect a long time. And that's what I miss the most, like, getting up early, just having my alone time, my one-on-ones. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even call this my room. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, the room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the cell. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not long term for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is just a stepping stone for me to separate myself from the people that's just not meant to be here. I hate to say it like that. They're not meant to be in my life, and baby, I'm not meant to be in theirs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So through the process of that, it's also giving me time to get unused to things. Or getting unused to the way things used to be and work on the things to come and what it's going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of times, like, man, sometimes, man, people just need to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you ain't going through this situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas get out and they dog girls out. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of fuck shit. But speak for that nigga. Yeah. Don't speak for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you don't even know me. And if you did know my personality and really, really got to know me, once you're not fucking with me, I promise you miss me. I promise you that.
Definitely.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, what I'm going to do now that I'm in this situation, I'm going to sit around and cry and have a fucking pity party every Wednesday or every Friday or every Monday. Nah, man, I'm going to say, fuck this shit, be a real G, keep it moving, grow up, move on to the next stage. Put forth some type of effort in a new plan. You know what I'm saying? Create a new tradition. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think that they trend setting, but a lot of times niggas just really following the trend. You feel?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? They'll say they trending, but they doing the same thing that somebody else already did. You know what I'm saying? The only thing can make it a trend is if you do it better.
Definitely. And with that being said, though, man, like, I want you to briefly tell them, like, we got probably like 5 more minutes. So I want you to briefly tell the viewers what it is that you about to start doing. Matter of fact, what it is that you're going to work on while you back there, far as, with your podcast and stuff. I want you to elaborate with the people what it is you're going to be doing and talking about on there. Just give them a little briefness of what it's going to be about.
Honestly, man, with my podcast, man, like I just want I want every walk of life, honestly. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you is, like no matter if you gang bang, no matter if you know what I'm saying, you snitch or whatever. I want people to just to be able to come on there and tell their story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you come on there and you tell your story, make sure you tell the truth.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And like I want my podcast to be an offspring of a movement. You know what I'm saying? They got kids, they got a foundation that's gonna help, you know what I'm saying, build a better future for our kids. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because like, man, like we need to kind of like close this revolving door, man, and put some chains on it. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? And like my podcast is gonna be like from the streets to the pen. Like if you got some type of financial saying, or economical plan or ethic that you want to put out, you know what I'm saying, and it's your platform, you can come on my podcast and like you can speak on it. You know, women that done been, you know, abused and been raped, and you know, this is why they might have the mentality of a stripper, or this is why they did strip, or this is why they did turn tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like you can come on there, you can tell my story, and we ain't doing no judging nobody. The only judge is you being a judge of yourself.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I got other goals, you know what I'm saying, that I'm working on while I'm in here too. Like I'm reading up on Class A, Class B, Class C CDLs. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I want my own dump truck coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Things of that. I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, like the financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? The financial literacy to equity. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because like I just want more. You know what I'm saying? Like I want a positive movement. And no matter where you from or what you own, like I need you in position. People in position that's gonna do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And not just be doing something because they money hungry or they trying to, you know, everybody's trying to get a name for themselves. But what is you trying to build the brand around your name? Is it gonna be something that's gonna help people, or is it just gonna be something to help you? I'm not dealing with selfish individuals.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But like shit, my podcast is gonna be for everybody, all walks of life. I don't care what you is, what you do. If you want to get on there and pop your shit, we gonna pop your. We gonna let you pop your shit.
Definitely.
If it's to support you, if you gotta get on my podcast to support your rap career, you know what I'm saying? A book, you trying to promote a sale, you know what I'm saying? Or your business company that's on the corner that ain't getting no publicity, if we can put it on my podcast, you can come on there and speak on it, you know, because you need viewers and more people, you know what I'm saying, to see what you're trying to do and what you're trying to implement, then we gonna do it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I just want us to go up.
And you can do it, man.
I just want a rock solid brand, man. I just want it to go up. You feel me?
Definitely.
That's it.
And hey, listen, I want to say this too, man. Like you had talked to me about something the other day. We ain't get the politics on it that much, but I want to say this, like for the viewers, this new to you and the viewers. I want to do up and coming. I'll get with you on the schedule or whatever. That way we can promote it to the viewers. Get with you on something where we do like a group segment on the podcast where we pick people brain. You know what I'm saying? We call them on here for whatever reason. We call them on here and we just start asking them questions that's unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? To get the reaction out of. You know what I'm saying? And to get the reaction out of the viewers. You know what I'm saying? And keep everybody on the edge. You feel me? So if that's something you're interested in, man, hey, go ahead and just let me know now, man, if you with it, man, and I can set them up.
Man, listen, one thing about it, I'm all for it, right? And like, I'm going to tell you something. Long as we stick together, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And stay on the same page, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep the wheels turning.
Yeah.
Let's bring people in. That's damn right. Group them up. Let's bring them in. You know what I'm saying? It might be something you wanted to ask somebody from 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, ask them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people might not speak on certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, it might be something that's detrimental to their career or what they got going on now. But shit, we want people that's just gonna talk their talk, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna be open, they gonna be honest, you feel me?
Yeah.
And they can be creative. You know what I'm saying? Because like as time go on, man, I get more and more creative. Because sometimes I'm an overthinker, but my overthinking helps.
Yeah,
it helps
definitely.
a lot sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like with that being said, like man, it's nothing that we can't accomplish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like long as we can come to an agreement and have a common cause with each other. We don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna discredit you and I don't want you discrediting me.
Yeah.
If we see something that we don't like, shit, nigga, sometimes we can put it on a platform where we even have an open debate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you ask me a question and shit, it might be that you didn't like my answer. It might not be the answer that you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So now this topic going on. You feel me? Now we need people to call in or we need people to show up and give us their outlook on it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, we can reach out, man. Just reach out, man, because it's actually, man, a lot of real dudes around now. You know what I'm saying? Around town. You know what I'm saying? That you can tap in with. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this because like a lot of people have the misconception of what be going on. You know what I'm saying? Me, honestly, Man, look, I ain't in my feelings about no situations. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I just ain't in my feelings. You feel me? Like I just ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like people come, people go. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life works.
Yeah.
But I ain't in my feelings about no situations. You know what I'm saying? Now, some dudes know I would never rock with you again.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just and I'm gonna stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like because at the end of the day, how can you let a person cross a certain line if they didn't draw?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like you ain't even draw this line to be crossing.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's like a nigga wrecking your car and he ain't buy it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How you just gonna get in my car and run it into a store or a brick wall?
Yeah.
And you ain't buy it. You feel me? It's just certain stuff you don't do, so ain't no coming back from it. We ain't gotta keep being petty with the back and forth about it, because I ain't gonna go back and forth about it.
Yeah.
I'm just not. I'm not. You feel me?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But if I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you, and I ain't changing it.
Definitely.
And the dudes that I don't rock with, or the females that I don't rock with, I'm gonna say this: look, more power to you, but I do not fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, and you know who you is. I ain't gotta do no name dropping, no nothing. The world gonna see this.
Yeah.
I do not fuck with you on no level.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like on no level, I fuck with you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's no reconcile, no compromising, no nothing. Stay over there.
Definitely.
You feel me? I'll pick a side for you. Stay over there.
Word, man. Word.
You feel me?
Hey, man. Yo, hey, and with that being said, man, listen, like this has been a good bill, man. You know, this was a lengthy one too. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we wanted, though. You feel me? And
Yeah.
unfortunately, man, you know, we running out of time on this segment right here. But like I said, man, we're gonna be tapping in, and give me about a week. Probably, matter of fact, let me get this weekend out the way because I got 2 interviews set up this weekend. So once I get them out the way, next week I'm gonna be looking for people to join us on one of these on segments, and then we're gonna got them line up about 4 or 5 more, and we're gonna do them all probably in a 2-week span. How about that? That's cool?
Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool, man.
And man,
you know what I'm saying?
And with that being said, man, shit, you got any shout outs? You want to get anybody for our end?
I mean, man, honestly, man, like with the shout out thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was on the streets, it would be a different situation because I would be shouting out, free the guys.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Which they already know I'm in this situation with them. It's free the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna go into all the way into names. Like, I'm gonna just say this: shout out to my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a rocky road in the beginning, but we coming together making this one family tree.
Yep.
And to my supporters. You know what I'm saying? My true supporters, my partners, my friends, the homegirls, the lady or two that might be kicking it, like whatever. Like to the people that's really supporting me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And have supported me from the time that they came into my life and never took a step back because they was just being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Or they just didn't give a damn about me or my situation. You know what I'm saying? To the ones that haven't showed me that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That they didn't give a damn about me. I'm shouting them out. And I don't have to say their names because I got a list of people. You know what I'm saying? But once they see us, they smiling because they know I'm talking about them.
Yeah.
Because even out the blue, they get that text from me, I appreciate you. They know I don't talk on the phone like that. You really deal with me and I'm in this situation, you know I don't call and talk on no phone.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't call people like that. But I will, text, hey, yo, checking in on you. You good? You know what I'm saying? And to the ones that done just hit me up out the blue, like, yo, what's your cash app up? Do you need anything, man? I appreciate y'all too, man. Because this has been a rocky road when it started. But, man, I'm adjusted now. I'm not happy to be in jail, but I'm in a happy place in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at peace despite my situation, man, and I'm going forward, man. My luck ain't been nothing but great. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
My luck ain't been nothing but great, man. My
Word.
luck been great. I'm in good health. You know what I'm saying? In good strength. You know what I'm saying? We got order in the dorm that I'm in. Like I'm unking them to the young guys. You know what I'm saying? To the older ones, bro, a nephew. So like, man, I'm in a good space, man.
Yeah.
I'm just in a good space, man. Like I'm really standing on my name, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in a good space.
Word,
It's
man.
just it, man.
Hey, and it's good to see, man, that you in a good space, man, in good health, good spirit, man. Hey, man, I appreciate everything. I appreciate that word of wisdom and everything too, bro. So, man, listen, with that being said, though, man, you know, stay up, stay out the way, man. Stay dangerous, man. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Already,
All the time,
man.
man. It ain't long. It ain't long, bro. I promise you.
Oh, bet,
It
man.
ain't long, man. It ain't long.
Bet. Shit, man. But shit, we gon' goddamn rap, man. Stay up on me. Peace.
Peace.